Live talk. What's good, everybody? We're back with another daily motivational video. First thing first, I'd like to sit there and appreciate everybody that showed some love on the last video. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. What you doing? You feel me? Let's get to 20 subscribers by the end of the month. I greatly would appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. For real, for real. But as y'all know, let's get right on into it. Today, we're going to talk about every day is a second chance for you to change your life for the better. But first thing first, let's get into the workout. Hope y'all enjoy. Also, I did not forget, right before we get into the video, here's a quote that I think we all can relate to. You feel me? Shit, it's 6:33 in the morning, and we still grinding out here. You feel me? Took a little sleep. I don't know, maybe about 2 hours nap. And probably gonna take another little nap after this. But have to get this out and get it ready to post when I wake up. But hope y'all enjoyed this quote and hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video. Stay safe. Have a safe and blessed week out there. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get it. Hope y'all enjoyed that part. Like I said, let's go ahead and do it. So every day is a second chance for you to change your life for the better. Now that can go a lot of ways. But first thing first, as we all know, or if you don't know, now you know. The best thing to do is to change your life starting with yourself. Don't try to change somebody else's life for the better or trying to look up for somebody, be there for somebody else. It goes for family members, relationships, marriages. You can go for and really anything possible, any type of thing possible. You got to start with yourself first. You feel me? Because everybody have their flaws. Now I'm not saying trying to make yourself perfect, because at the end of the day, that's not gonna happen. Nobody's gonna be perfect. Everybody always gonna have their different things. Everybody gonna have their flaws that some people don't like, some people can deal with, some a lot of people don't want to deal with. You feel me? It all depends what type of person you is. At the end of the day, you should try to change yourself for the better. Everybody know at least one thing they know that they can change for the better to make them overall a better person. You feel me? It can be all down to the point of how you react to things. You don't get your way, or it could be to the point of you letting go of the past and forgive and forget. It's easier said than done. Of course, you ain't got nothing to forget, but you can't forgive, not for them, but forgive for yourself, because you don't need them type of stuff on your conscience, on your mind, thinking about that or anything what possibly could have happened. Good or bad. If it's good, of course you remember it, but if it's bad, don't even remember. But if it's good, but it really is bad, you feel me? Just move on. Forgive yourself first. That's another thing too. You gotta start with forgiving yourself. At the end of the day, if you done wrong, hell, I ain't no saint, so I've done wrong a couple times too. You feel me? So I gotta forgive. I started with forgiving myself first before anybody. It don't matter the other people that I did wrong, or should I say, even that did me wrong. It don't matter if they never say anything about it, or even my situations that I went through in my own personal life. At the end of the day, it matters if I forgive myself. And the people that if they did you wrong first, hey, forgive them for yourself. Cause sometimes you ain't gonna never get an answer, or at least you ain't get no real deal, as in real deal answers that they not gonna cap about. Cause any people, as we all know, a lot of people will gaslight you, just trying to say it's about one reason, or it's because of this, that, and the third. And really, then there was a big problem in it too, or it could be yourself too. Don't be full of yourself, people. Always stay humble, people. Don't sit there and say you doing something wrong and you expect something to change. You cannot sit there and do the same thing over and over again, and you know it. Every time you tried to do it, or every time you did it, it never worked. It just got you back in the same exact hole, digging yourself deeper and deeper into a hole. A video on that coming soon on that too, by the way. And expect something to change. That's not how life works. That's not how it's gonna work. You gotta make a change, people, for real, for real. Either life can give you a wake-up call, or you can give your own self a wake-up call. I got a little bit of both, you feel me? No cap. So that's why I started changing my life around, because you don't get to give people the attention. A lot of people want to rise, a lot of people want the attention out of you, want to see how you react on something, because that'll make them feel better about themselves. But in reality, when I learn day by day, it's not about that. It's really about killing with kindness, people. You have to sit there and react to everything and all things, because in the end of the day, most of the things, the majority of the things, is not really worth your time in the first place. To even give your time or energy wasted on some stuff like that. It's always a new day. There's always going to be a chance, no matter how old you is, for you to change your life around. But remember, when you change your life around, the hardest thing to do is when you're trying to stop a bad habit. Also, a video coming on that too soon. When you're trying to stop a bad habit or bad habits, it's a hard thing to do, especially when you get used to something, and then you just used to doing something like that or anything possible, get used to anything in general, and then you trying to change yourself for the better, so you gotta stop doing that. It takes a lot, and you gotta take with it baby steps day by day until the point that you can do it without even thinking about like, hey, I gotta do this or I gotta make sure I do this every day or whatever it possibly could be. Like I said, life talk. We're gonna keep going every single day with the daily videos. I might take the weekends off sometimes, but other than that, we're gonna keep on going at least through the weekdays as much as I can possible. So like I said, you have it already, like, share, subscribe. And by the way, I'm dropping a new song today with this video. So I'm gonna pin that to my link to my music InstaYT channel and to my SoundCloud and stuff on the description below and the comments below. So, if you ain't got SoundCloud, that's cool, whatever. I'm getting the Apple Music and stuff like that soon. But I ain't gonna keep it a buck with you. I ain't really taking music like that serious. Anyways, it's just something I do in my free time whenever I do feel like it. But anyways, check it out. Go show some love, at least on the YouTube if you ain't got the SoundCloud app. And run that up. Greatly would appreciate that. But back to it. Like I said, every day is a second chance for you to change your life for the better. But the first thing, it starts with yourself. You gotta want to change your life for the better. You can sit there and say that I want to do this, that, and the third, but if you ain't speaking the actions and doing the actions, you're just wasting your time and you're wasting everybody else's time that you're telling. You feel me? Actions always will speak louder than words from the dawn of time to the end of time. So always remember that also too, because at the end of the day, why waste your breath or waste somebody else's time telling them something that you're not really gonna do? You just blowing hot air. So stay 10 toes, never fold. Make sure you deal with yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Take care of everybody else that you love and care for after. Make sure they do the same for you. It's not no one-way road, people. It's two ways. You feel me? Both sides gotta be good. Gotta want it and take care of each other as much as they possibly can, or look out for each other, no matter what situation possibly could be. Like I said, as always, I hope y'all enjoy these bangers. We're going to keep knocking them out day by day. Life talk. I appreciate for all the support. I don't know if I don't let the person be like fans and stuff like that. Y'all supporters. I appreciate taking y'all time each and every day to come back, check out a new video. For real, for real. And I hope y'all keep coming back. And if you haven't already liked, share, subscribe, or if you haven't even subscribed, I greatly would appreciate if you subscribe. You already know. And last but not least, about the everyday to take a chance to change your life for the better. Who don't want a better life, people? Who don't want a better life? Come on now, you don't want a better life? You don't want to better yourself even more than you're doing now? Even if you had never started to better your life, you can start now. Nobody should want to be exactly what it be right now. Unless you just a multi-billionaire, and then even if you is on that too, there's nothing wrong with making extra money, you feel me? More money, hey, y'all know how it goes. Any day, anyways, every day, we're going to keep grinding to the top, keep going no matter what. No matter what situation you go through in your life, no matter who you lose, no matter who folded on you, no matter what situation it is possible, what you're going through, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Don't fall in the darkness. Don't keep digging yourself into a deeper and deeper into a hole, because the more you dig yourself into a hole, it's a harder and longer going to take for you to get out that hole. So wake up now, people. Be a part of the 1% club that's actually woke in the world. It's not all about no social media and all that extra stuff. Remember, live your life, because we're going to have one life. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Every day is a second chance for you to better yourself and better your life. So always remember to do that. Or at least start if you have it already. I'll be back with another video. Stay smooth, stay cool, stay going up in life, stay humble. And matter of fact, of all things, stay bettering yourself. Don't go to the dark ways. Go to the light. The light always better than the dark. You feel me?